Hey, and in here in Final Fantasy XIV, I just got to Shadowbringers, and it's level 70 quests, but most of my jobs are in the 90s. So I'm going to unlock Reaper. This is Killer Instinct. Steps and all. Yep, all. And parts here. This is all going to be text-to-speech, so everyone's going to have voice, just to get the story started. Alright, thanks for joining. Here we go.
You there? You're the fighting sort, yes? And by the looks of it, one of no mean skill. My employer is in desperate need of a woman of your talents. You see, he's been beset by threats from an unsavory group of thugs known as the Lemurs. Their leader demands my master part with some of his considerable wealth, or, well, I'll just tell you they call her the Reaper, and leave the rest to your imagination. We don't intend to acquiesce to these churlish demands without a fight, and a stout arm by our side would go far to ensure our survival. Your arm, perhaps, in case the opportunity to perform a good deed isn't enticement enough. Please be reminded that my master possesses considerable wealth. If you would aid us, come with haste to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, where we make our stand against these brutes. Ah. You. I know why you're here, and if you mean to lay a finger on my coin purse, you'll have to pry it from my cold, lifeless Master Jiglio. She's a friend. This adventurer has agreed to help. We'll show the Reaper what her empty intimidations are worth. Ah, I see. My apologies, madam. Tensions have been high as of late, as I'm sure you can understand. For reasons that elude me, these lemurs have made my life a waking nightmare. Sight unseen, they have demanded I begin paying them for the luxury of my own life. Rumors abound of their origins. Some say they are the detritus of some barbaric nation. They flout our laws and threaten their betters with impunity. They're led by a dead-eyed killer who draws her scythe at the smallest slight. Refuse their payments of coin, and she takes her share of your lifeblood instead. Rubbish, I say. The Reaper is naught but a toothless bandit.
Interesting theory you have there. Care to test it?
You're the Reaper.
Oh, you're a perceptive one, ain't you? Suppose that's how you came to be in possession of so many shiny things. And what do we have here? Herein more help while our ledgers remain unbalanced. You wouldn't be trying to wriggle your way out of paying us for a job well done, would you? My, how do you keep the lies straight? You didn't tell your hired muscle here what great friends we were. So great, in fact, that you trusted none other than me and mine to put the scare into your competition. A job we were happy to do. You can't find your fortune in this fair city without stepping over a few bodies on the way, after all. But as flexible as our morals are, I'm afraid without the coin to bend them, we only have one recourse. Unless... Come. One does wonder how you found yourself with a bodyguard of such uncommon mettle. Aye, not an ounce of fear in that gaze, and not a mote of puffed-up arrogance, either. This lass, my dear Jiglio, is the genuine article. She has what we in the mercenary trade call the killer instinct. How's this? For the sake of our long-standing friendship, I'll make it simple. Allow me to take this adventurer off your hands, and the debt is forgiven.
What? That's all?
I believe this is what them in your trade call a bargain. As for you, adventurer, it seems you've been made a free agent. But if you're still inclined to put those instincts of yours to use, come and visit our headquarters in Pearl Lane. The door's open.
The boss told me you'd be along. Coming in? Boss, the guest of honor's arrived.
Ah, the savior of Alamago and Doma deigns to appear before me. I've heard all about you. It's hard not to in this line of work. The stories paint you as ferocity incarnate, a force of nature few have survived. Peace, friend? I've no desire to put the killer to the proof personally. I don't have a death wish.
You can call me Drusilla. I'm a Reaper, one of many, and the leader of this little family here. As to why I invited you into our home, there's a job I'd like you to take care of for me. Now don't you worry that virtuous heart of yours, eh? I wouldn't ask you to do so much as bend the law. This job is purely for the benefit of your fellow man. All you have to do is kill one for me. Though perhaps kill ain't the right word, seeing as he's already dead. Don't look so surprised, I know you've seen the dead walk. This time you'd be up against a Voidsent, come here to unleash its singular brand of wickedness upon the world. It won't be an easy task, the evil drive in this monster is black as the void and near as deep. Countless souls have succumbed to its hunger. Worthy prey for one inclined to heroics, don't you think? You can't face it as you are, though, storied as your strength may be. I'll need to train you in techniques. Techniques that'll let you pierce the void and slaughter its kin. Don't see many Garleans in Ul'dah, do you? Let alone ones as savage as this. Save your startled gasps, I'm not out of surprises yet. Hold your hand out to the crystal here. If you're made of the stuff I think you are, then you're in for a treat. That's it. I knew you had what it takes. This be an avatar. A manifestation of your essence and the Stygian power of the Voidsent on the other side. A Voidsent to which, if you so choose, you will bind to yourself. You'll gain skills unlike anything you've ever known. Skills that have allowed people like me to operate in the shadows and kill those that need killing since time immemorial. And your first assignment, should you walk this path, is to use the power of one Voidsent against another for the betterment of the realm. Your reward will be the wisdom of countless generations of Garlean assassins. But if siding with my kind makes your stomach churn, then take your indignation and piss off. If the thought of having one foot in the void twists your guts worse than the moon's blood, then take your cowardice and piss off. And if you've any concern for the sanctity of your soul, then take your virtue and piss off. However, if you've none of the aforementioned objections, and you don't mind walking the knife's edge twixt life and death, then you'll have the tools to see your justice done, and done right. Every time. This is the choice you must make, and soon. Every moment our quarry stalks the land is another opportunity for it to do harm. I take it you've come to a decision. Am I right? There'll be no turning away once you've chosen. Mind you, you'll dance with death and return as its envoy, or you won't return at all. So what'll it be? Very good. Then let's not waste time. Take up this crystal, and attest to both worlds that you walk as a Reaper. Bind yourself to the void, and claim the strength that the weak of heart shun. Through the avatar at your side does the Voidsent bring its power to bear, feeding upon the souls of the fiends you cut down in return. Not a bad arrangement, eh? But I'm sure you tire of words. Here, the traditional weapon of our order. Let's see how it looks strapped to your back.
Alright, that's the quest to unlock Reaper. We're going to go through and do the rest of the quests once I get to level 80. String those together. Yeah. I'm going to use this to do Endwalker, so I'm not wasting experience. With the Road to 90 buff, plus all the quests being level 70, it's the best way to get experience if you have a matched item level. Job level. Thanks for joining.